There you go. Doing pretty decent damage now that I think about it. Ah, too early. Oh, they moved faster than I expected. Hey, Vamp. Oh, I thought I got my teleport in time. Ah! I got greedy. It's going pretty well. I was thinking this was gonna be a lot harder. I have. I was just watching Attack on Titan on the side from the beginning, thinking this was gonna be harder. Um, I'm actually gonna pay attention to the game now. I didn't expect to have it like halfway dead within. How long have I been streaming? 12 minutes. Maybe this isn't as hard as I thought it'd be. Just that good of a gamer? Maybe I am. Why'd I roll backwards? That's alright. Maybe I skip a few phases. I was thinking like phase 1, a whole day of just trying to learn the fight, right? Like just live for 5 minutes. And then the moves were just easy. So then I was like, oh, maybe I switch it up. So that switching this is going to be a 15% increase in damage. However, I'm losing 1 extra hit. This one basically just gives me a free, if I die, it puts me at 1 health. So more damage. This does bleed. I already do shock damage. Sitting at a nice 134% increase in damage here. And I guess I just put on the final part. Alright. The challenge is on. HUD is off. We'll know when I finish the first health bar when we enter phase 2. And we'll know when I think it's halfway through phase 2 by it switching me back into phase 1. Those are the 2 indicators I'll have. I'm not gonna know when skills are up. Oh, wow. Did you see that crit? Did you see how much damage I just dealt there? It was really good. It was a lot of damage. Alright. There's our freebie hit. Alright. Now this is how the real challenge is. Maybe I start putting... Maybe I unpause Attack on Titan. I'll leave it paused for now. I'll pay attention to the game. Oh, that was a headshot. That was good. Shoot. Ah, I should have rolled towards the Senkin group. The Senkin set. Well, I misread. I misread the attack. That's how it's gonna be. The HUD comes off and I start misreading things. Alright, how much of a 48 seconds? 28. 48, 28. Alright. Trying to think if there's any noises for those, but I don't know if I'll be able to even hear them over the boss. Too high. Nice. Nice. That hit. I've got to be careful because I do not have the infinite stamina ring on. I don't know if those hit. Dodge. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know how I managed to not get hit there. Okay, don't teleport during that, teleport during the second half. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Got the headshot, nice. So that teleport empowers my next attack by 300%. So it's actually really huge to hit that shot on that. Dodge. I can't see what's going on. Oh, those explode now. Okay. Alright, I got further. I think. I don't know when those start exploding. But it's good to know. So close. Yeah, I know. I was like right there. I really don't know how much damage I'm dealing, considering I was surprised by how much getting him as low as I was before. I've got like no stamina right now. Nice. That sucks. Okay. Are you serious? They curved around me to guarantee the hit. It's unfortunate. On such a good attempt, too. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. They're exploding. Nice. Delay. 2 quick ones. I don't think I actually hit that second one. Very nice. What a dodge. Why'd I dodge early? I have so much time to dodge that. I dodged way too early. Let's go to another very solid run. I'm thinking we got the health bar 80% of the way. I wish there was a way where I could have the health bar show for, like, on stream, but not for me. Because, like, that is one of the options, right? Just having the health bar. Where was that? Tago health bars, yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this is still too much info. Oh, does it not show? Oh, that's... Okay. Boss health bar is not counted. Alright. Run still invalid because that option's selected on. Ah! Okay, I do still want to roll through that. Let's heal. Not that that really matters. Oh, those, okay, those will always explode after that attack. I wasn't sure if that was how that worked. Nice. Wow, those are still exploding. What the heck? I don't... Maybe they always explode? But they haven't been, right? Is there anything... Are there any of these that can help me? Actually, no, that wouldn't... That would be melee only. Wait, what do I have? Participation medal. When did I get this? Increase health by 10, stamina by 10, movement speed by 10%, and damage reduction by 10%. When did I get the participation medal? Number 1 etched into it. Did I know I bought a couple things, but I thought they were rings. Huh? Don't think I got in range before. That could be. I was kind of like on the edge of the graphic. So maybe it is just like being on the middle. Yeah, I think it's when the orbs collide that they actually explode. Don't do more orbs. Thank you. Okay, and that attack just specifically auto-detonates them. The triple dodge! What the heck? I think one of those things spawned on me there. It was unfortunate. There's just like, it seems like there's a set amount of time after he does the detonate move that they just keep auto-detonating. Which just keeps spawning them all over, which makes it really dangerous to not be looking at the ground. But I don't know why that's just now becoming a problem. Ah! Man, that sucks. I hate that those orbs can dodge. Delay. So proximity. Got the headshot. Nice. Keep an eye out on the ground. See, I've got so much time to dodge these attacks. The triple. And the stab. Ooh, yeah, see how close that one was? Where'd he go? Missed the headshot on that. This is good. That sucks. Man! Like, I really don't want to have to throw a third because I don't know if I'm going to hit it. And it puts me in really tight timing for the dodge, but I think throwing a third at the orbs is worth it. Because if I can get it down to 1, it's a free dodge. If I have 2, it's a really risky thing. It's unfortunate. I just lost so much stamina there. Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, that's so worth it. Throwing a third. Wait for stamina to get back. I want to get one regular hit in. Nice, hit his horn. That could have been 3 really good headshots. I'm never gonna go for the third set though. Even if I go 3 for 3 on throws. Waited way too long on that. Very nice. Really liking this attack. Nice. I wanted to be safe and regain stamina there. No, the third! I was ready, but I clicked too late. I don't think he does 3 until he's later in the fight. I think he only ever does 1 or 2. And then later in the fight, he'll start adding the third as a mix-up. I'm choosing to believe that. Exactly. See, you don't need to reload melee. Got the head. I could have sworn I dodged too early there. Alright, orbs. Got him. Nice. Get some stamina back. Missed. Okay, I think that was still within 5 seconds of my ability. That sucks. Got it before the dodge. The double dodge. He's staying really close. Usually doesn't. Got it. Surprised that worked. I think I just ran out of stamina there. Remember how like 5 minutes ago I said I wasn't going to do that? I lied. Whoa, I did not know where I was facing there. I'm gonna regular roll that. I don't know what my charges are looking like right now. I just want to make sure I don't click a button thinking I have a charge and then not. Way too early. Way, way, way too early. I was I was thinking infinite stamina ring. Wait, was there a UI prompt? What UI showed up? The mash to escape. Can I turn that off? Um, First off, let's. I don't think I can change that, unfortunately. All right, so I can't get hit by that attack, or else run invalid. But yeah, this is my build. I unequipped the guns just to be sure. What if it's attached to HUD size? We'll see. Yeah, so I've got basically just melee crit stuff and just raw melee damage. Stagger isn't going to matter against the boss. Obviously, Flyweight's ring is why I'm naked. 620 bleed over 20 seconds for every axe that hits. Though I think it just resets the counter. I don't actually think it like adds. 15% health locked at that, so this is active. No. So this is active, which increases my melee damage by 50%. Huge. And crit chance by 15%, which apparently is like 90% of my crit chance. And then just raw 15% damage increase. Because this, I was questioning not running this, because I think the bleed is more important than 15% increased damage. Maybe. I don't know. When I'm dealing like 1,000 damage, yeah, I feel like the bleed is more important. Because initially I was training with the Black Cat ring, and I was thinking of going bisected ring for the infinite stamina. You know, increased damage to me isn't gonna matter. But I've been doing well managing stamina, and I'm dealing a lot of damage. Like it took me 12 minutes to get the boss to half health bar, which I'd say is pretty good. That last attempt was probably like 1/3 health bar left, if I had to guess. So I think just having as much damage as I can get is worth it at this point. Was that a headshot? I think I got the headshot on that. It's alright. Still got the increased damage on that. Orbs. Don't know how I missed that second one. Alright, I'm out of stamina. Based on previous attempts. I was so surprised that dodged. Okay, I do that one. Hello, where are you? Still didn't get my chop. Gosh. I hate you. I hate you so much. Thought I dodged early there. No! I missed. Just get rid of that so I can regain stamina. Alright, phase 1 down. How long have I been streaming? 40 minutes? Alright. Oh, and this time for the first swing. That's progress. Phase 2 isn't that bad. Phase 3 is the hard part. Phase 2 is pretty easy. Stupid orb. What if I just add in that I need to do this no hit? Too soon? Dodge. Ooh, that thing's right behind me. And right in front of me. Is phase 2 easier than phase 1? I think it is. And I don't think I'm insane in saying that. I think the attacks are more predictable. Though phase 1 has felt pretty predictable. But there's no like mix-up timings in phase 2. Everything's the same timing. I do not have the stamina for 3 throws. Or 2, I guess. Why are those exploding? You didn't do that attack. Didn't realize I have the time to do a roll attack there. Or a throw attack before he does the shockwave. Oh, there it is. It is not tied to HUD size. I'm dead, yeah. That would have been amazing. Plane shifted when you were mid-roll and rolled off the plat. Wait, you can roll off the platform? I assume you mean like... So like... Plane shifting, I assume you mean phase 3 when he's like going between phases 1 and 2? Oh, okay. I still feel like, I mean, was it forward? Were you rolling forward, like, towards him? Because you can't roll off this part, right? Like, it just won't let you. Too high. I not have the stamina to finish that off. Kind of just watching out for those spawns right now. That was way too early. He just whiffed completely. Nice. Get some stamina back. Man, I should have rolled to the side. Wow, I am running low on stamina a lot during this attempt. Nice. I hate you. Here we go. You're kidding. He's going right in for another? That's strange. I think I warped past him there on accident. Clicks too late. Rolled off the front of phase 2, okay. That's the only thing I can think of. It is you. That could happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a back wall on phase 2, so you can't like back up past the shockwave he does. That would have to be the only place you can roll off. It does kind of look like you'd be able to roll off, so I think it makes sense. Not to downplay your ability to break things. I'll let those ones live. Hit the horn. Oh, the double horn. Nice. I don't like these being right there. Why'd you still have your dodge? Nope, don't need that. What's he? Why is he dancing? No. Okay. Still a no-hit attempt. He's attacking a lot more frequently, it feels like. Gotta watch our feet. No! Oh, okay, I did have challengers still up. No. Give it! I think I still got that. The 300 times. White orbs again. Alright. Where are you? Thank you for waiting. Alright, we've got to be a couple throws away from phase 2 here. Oh. I knew I was running low on time, but I wanted to take one more look at my feet. That was my mistake. Played it too safe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll step on a twig or something. I'm barefoot. It's gotta hurt. I've seen what root rot can do to you. It's not pretty. Okay. I got hit way too early. You're walking on Legos. You know, but like at some point when it's all Legos you're walking on, it's gotta be alright. Right? Like that can't hurt too much. It's like walking on nails, you know? Highly relied on. Oh, that sucks. I threw it straight through that orb. I'm so positive of it. Really likes that move, I guess. Again? No! Why? I don't get much damage during this. He feels bad for hitting me early on with the orbs. So he's letting the 10-minute timer run up so I can get my challenger perk back. Oh, that's gotta be huge damage. Huge. Where is he? That way? Really going for the long fight here. I think that was Horn. I thought I dodged late there. Alright. Not the attempt I would think to make it to phase 2. I also never noticed that they were in pairs. Okay. Forgot he had a defrag move. I was so focused on the explosion things. Alright, I'm relearning that he has more than 2 moves in phase 2. I don't even know what the tell was for the defrag. Like, I'm trying to picture in my head what he did. It looked like maybe a slam down, maybe. I feel like that's all his animations in this phase. The explosions, I kind of just have to roll forward so that when I'm dodging the defrag or dodging the sweep, that I dodge into a place that's safe. Ah! Yeah, I never noticed the pair of orbs until like my third attempt doing this. This again. This again. Thank you. Get some new attacks. Is it something I'm doing that's causing that attack cycle? Am I the problem? I've determined it's not worth going after the third pair of orbs. Man, I don't know why I'm dodging that so early now. It's really not been 48 seconds. I shouldn't have pulled my axe out. Glad you're feeling better, Ego. I am really tempted. I think I can like brain dead phase one. I'm really tempted to to unpause Attack on Titan. I don't know why my plan was to watch it during my practice attempts. But I think I could watch it during real attempts. Well, this sucks. That was horrible throw RNG. Wait, why is he staying low? Kind of worries me. Actually, that's faster. Never mind. That's perfect. Keep doing that. Yeah, I got a regular chop in. That's good. It does nothing. It's like a lot less damage than charged attack. But can I really call it a melee run if I don't get at least one good regular swing in? I knew what attack it was. I don't know why I rolled right away. The only problem is if I make it to phase 2, I don't have something set up on my stream deck. I have something set up on my stream deck. I set two things up before starting stream. One, alt tabs into Attack on Titan to put the speed at 2x speed when a new episode comes on, and then instantly alt tab back into the game. The other one is for the end of the episode because Crunchyroll doesn't have like skip ending, right? So I have a hotkey in place to alt tab into the browser to hit equals sign, which puts my video at 16 times speed so it could just like zoom through the ending so it could start the next episode. But I don't have one to pause. Maybe I should set something up like that. I didn't really think about getting on a run today. Running low on stamina here. Alright. Dodge? No? Your loss. We like this attack. This is a good attack. And this. I was so early on that dodge. Too high. Why am I dodging so early? Oh yeah, the gaming out of my mind tag is always on. I didn't think I was hitting that other one. I also wasn't expecting that to be the first set that activated. Yeah, 2 tags are always on the stream. One is gaming out of my mind. Number two is fishing. The bait is always out. Let it be known. Wait, how's his order of attacks go now? Because he did that really late. Just threw that randomly. I had no idea where he was. No dodge? Wait, there it is. Alright, I was feeling good about that one. Can't remember if I got hit on this attempt. Alright. First step, dodge right. We've gotta do this. We've gotta do learning. Okay, that was the defrag. I couldn't. Okay. I need to do a roll. I can't do a backstep there. Sideways. Okay. Defrag. Oh, I should have held it. Once I saw the bars, I should have held it. What does defrag do? I can't really remember. Oh wait, I could... Well, not on a special weapon. Defrag. That's not what it does. That's what it does to me. What does it do to... I don't know why I'm... Status effects, that's what they're called. Of course, the website I go to doesn't really have a clear answer. Does the wiki have the attacks? Blight, they call it blight. Maybe not. Is there... I probably can. On... Yeah, because that's just... It says resistance to blights. I think that's any debuff. Maybe it's like... Maybe it just decreases all blight resistance? But no, that wouldn't make sense. That doesn't... That wouldn't make sense. I really can't find anything for this. Alright, so it does nothing. Block relic item usage. Oh, psh. No use for those anyway. Yeah, the effect is more annoying than the actual thing. Though I'm sure it won't take long for me to just not notice that effect. Honestly, what's bigger is the Like the cloud it leaves. I almost forgot there was a third set. I was about ready to throw another axe. That's unfortunate. If that grab applied it, I would absolutely go into the menu to look at what it did. Ah, I didn't have the stamina. That might have been within 5 seconds, but I doubt it. See, that's what I've got to do in phase 2. Just hold the axe when I see that I'm not in a good situation. That was quick. I guess I was getting a lot of throws in when he was kind of just floating around. Might block skill use. It's definitely not a damage over time to me. Blocking skill usage, maybe not that bad in phase 2 because it's just not something I just don't think I'm in much of a situation to use skills here. Whoops. I thought I was dead. Though it wouldn't have let me in my menu if I was. Alright, this is grid, yeah. Not me just sitting in a menu during a challenge run. Alright, this is gonna have a grid. Woo! This is centered? Yeah. Defrag. Grid. This is another center one. Oh! Okay. Alright. We made it to phase 3. I don't like it. He's got another? No, orbs. Oh no, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Okay. Very good. I don't know what move was last. But he's got it. This is bad. Okay, he just used defrag. This is a grid. No. That wasn't. What is this? What is he doing? I don't remember that. All right. So that sucks. I need to not get hit. Because I don't think I can dodge that. I have to dodge the shockwave, and then there's how many pairs of orbs there? Unless... I might need to experiment teleporting through orbs. Shark is the invader perk. Huh? Oh, the prime perk. The damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the longer you... Yeah, so the longer you run, up to 5 seconds, you get increased damage and crit chance. Actually, I should be sprinting more, because that's a 15-second buff. That's 35% damage increase for 15 seconds. Which is actually absurd. Because that's also crit chance? Hold up. Only 3. Yeah, but that's still really good. Okay, I like that these update based off of what active perks you have. Alright, I guess I need to sprint more. Ooh. I don't know. Do I make the switch? Do I switch for infinite stamina so I can implement sprinting? Because for 15 seconds after that, I'll have 35% damage increase, which is a bit more than 15. Even then, even if I don't get the full sprint, if I get 2 seconds of sprint, that's 14%. I drive a hard argument. And new movement, yeah. I get to relearn the fight. Well, the main time I'm going to use it is when he flies up and he's still in his dodging part. Because, like, what am I going to do? I'm not going to bother throwing at him when I'm just going to hold my axe. So if that first throw crits... Oh my goodness, the damage of that first throw, if that crits. I never need to worry about stamina on throws. I do need to worry about just sprinting randomly. Not really my greatest thought there. At least not being able to convert that into a backdash. And I need to be careful not to do a running attack. Like that. Dodge. Do your stupid 4 dodges. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm getting greedy with the sprinting. I need to look. I need to look with my eyes to see how this works. Okay. So it's okay. Okay, so it does just reset once I get the 5 seconds, right? Once I get the full perk, I just need to run for 1 second every 15 seconds. Wait. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, so I just every every 15 seconds I need to run for 1 second, and I've got a permanent 35% damage boost. Gonna be rough. It will probably mean phase 2 is gonna take longer. Not much sprinting in that arena. Yeah. Way too early. I was seeing a different part of the animation there. Huge. This is huge. I feel like that was so much faster. Ah! Right past him. Okay, so I don't know if standing in that killed me or if me using my skill killed me. Because I was trying to use my skill there and I died during the animation. It's probably that it was doing damage over time while standing in there.
Anything like this before. Good going.
Why didn't it roll? That's unfortunate. I don't know what I'm gonna do in phase 3 now, if he does that attack again. Maybe it's a DPS race. Ranchwood, thank you for the 44 months. Soloing, Axe, no HUD, you know the deal. Oh, what a hit. I've got to get out of that. Let's heal up, just in case. Let's get some sprinting in. Light jog. Get back here. Oh, wait, wait. This is bad. Okay. Let's get that out. Get some sprinting in. Anybody remember what attack he was on? None. Okay, that's good. I dodged. I clicked B. I clicked B. I should have crouched. Oh, I should have just rolled. I know I clicked B. You guys can see that I clicked B. I can't. I'm not looking at my controller. I'm kind of pretty good at playing games. I don't need to look at the controller, but I don't know. I clicked B. I clicked it. It didn't activate. That should have sent the signals to my brain. That's the wrong button. Should have sent the signals to my brain to dodge instead. It's a failure on my brain's part. Can't forget my cardio. Had to delay my roll just a bit there. I was gonna say, I don't think he dodged. Make sure I'm up on my sprint. My shark. What a whiff. I'm so surprised that dodge worked. Oh, what a snipe. I did! Thank you, Pazzi. The proof is there. Did I do it too early? Did I click it while I was still in the animation? That's my best guess. Defrag? No. That's going to be defrag for sure. Yeah. Oh, look at that. not rolling off. I rolled the wrong way. Oh. Okay. Huge. Free. I never noticed the head glows red in this phase. In this version of it. That's usually a swap. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Alright. Get my sprint back up. Yeah, there's my B press game. No, not... No! Ah. I was sitting there during the phase 1 version of phase 3, and I was like, it really seems like there's certain triggers for the switch, certain parts of certain attacks. And then it went off in like one of his waiting periods, and I was like, oh, maybe not. But I think certain attacks do just trigger it automatically. And then the phase 2 part, it just seems like everything can trigger it. Still have your dodge. Man. Alright, just need the fight to last 10 minutes. That was, wow, that's got a good chunk of invincibility. I deserve it. Alright, me in the game, we're even. I got baited so hard by the glitch. One of these days, I'm gonna get that throw. Force him. I was gonna say, I don't know if I needed those buffs. I was pretty close to the phase trigger there. Alright. Whew. I'm gonna heal just in case. Should be phase triggers soon. Oh! Yep. Man, I couldn't tell. I didn't hear the noise. I lived? I lived? How? I should have teleported, I should have teleported, no! I can see the attack! My eyes have been opened. I could have been like really low on health just from dot damage. That first time I died to it. But I saw it. I saw the pattern. If even for a short bit. I dodged the last one of those. And then he switched. The counter read. Huh? I don't know what just happened. I hate everything. It's alright. It's alright. I just won't get hit. Swing. Regular swing. Just anything right now? That's not the one I was thinking. That works. It's more damage anyway. Wow, I suck. That's the one I was expecting. That's an instant phase trigger in the final phase. Thought that would force the dodge. Is that post dodge already? I got the throw. Let's go. That is just huge damage coming right after the buffs. Alright, I've mostly downloaded Phase 2. The last part of the download, where my cursor is. Whoop. Instant phase switch, yeah. I rolled too early. I couldn't remember if the noise had already played or not. That was a quick phase 2 though. That was a quick phase 1. That had to have, I don't know, that phase 1 and 2 might have been like 4 minutes total, if that. Getting some huge damage. The infinite stamina definitely helps, just being confident in throwing as often as I can. Because there's no reason not to. What a whiff. Haven't done much sprinting. Oh no. I had to. At least I know that works. Can't guarantee that it'll work in phase 3, but... I was about to skip the cutscene. I can't have that. In a winning attempt? I think I've missed like 90% of the attacks here. We're in a nothing mode on phase 2. I did not hear the noise. Okay, apparently the noise did play. Whew. I almost forgot what was going on. Gives you time to do nothing because you're throwing an axe. Part of me doesn't want to heal during that last part, but I don't know how much damage it's doing. A fish axe. I need a naked fish emoji. Don't know why I held that. Got a bit scared with my feet glowing red there. Great orb lineup. Oh! What a throw. Alright, I need to rebuff. Let me roll. I don't know if those red bars deal damage, because I get a controller vibration from it. I was way outside. that the phase 2 flicker? Oh, this is the phase 2 flicker. No, it isn't. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Surely I'm not still stuck. Oh no. Wait. I'm not free. Okay, that did get me free. Why didn't I mash? I rolled into that position. Like, I didn't spawn into it. I rolled into it and got stuck in a very thin line. Because I tried walking off, and it didn't let me. I'm blaming that. What a dodge! Rolling backwards is really dangerous for that. Okay. I don't even know if that last throw went off. I feel like it was a shock that killed it. Oh, that killed me so easily. That's unfortunate. Dang, defrag is... The defrag attack is enough to kill. That sucks. The random explosion! What a way to lose an attempt. That's unfortunate. I could have dodged left. I chose to dodge right. Crazy. This was supposed to be like a week-long challenge. Still could be, I guess, but I'm pretty determined to have it not be. Get my sprint back. Alright! I forgot how short that timing was. Oh, what a miss. It's a sloppy first phase. Why did I roll so early? What am I doing? Have to remember, I'm consistent. That's all I have to remember. More often I get there, the sooner it'll be over. I've seen super move 3 times, I think. Ah. Me pausing as if I can quit out. still really tempted to push this into a no-hit run. But if that super move shows up, I probably can't. Plus, who knows if I've been it. The damage over time doesn't count as a hit, right? Did I miss that too? Dang, that sucks. Oh my goodness, I hit that. I was so ready to be hit there. Let's get our sprint back up. Should kill? No. Wishful thinking. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the only thing that stops a no-hit is the challenger perk, right? That and the super move. I know I had stamina. I don't know what happened there. If I ran out of stamina, I'm gonna have to have some talks with people. What is going on? Am I just like still in my animation? Like that, I for sure thought I was still in the animation. I have no idea what phase 2 had. Okay, it was defrag. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna heal. Stop doing that. I don't like that. Oh my goodness. I'm alive. Oh, that I was so worried for that. He was above me. I was ready to teleport. Oh, I thought I was close that whole time. I was waiting for the last throw. If he just wasn't directly above me. Ah, body shot. I'm. Do I need to start mashing the button because I'm clicking too early? Random explosion. Both of my hits were random explosions that I couldn't see. Head attempts just wasn't meant to be. disagree. I think it's because I was on the edge of the arena. I was a split second late on the throw. Alright. Buff is newly active, so we'll have good damage right from the start. Never mind, it just ended. It must stay active during the cutscene, which sucks, but I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. I knew once I didn't hear the noise when I clicked scroll, I knew I was too early. Gotta be more patient with that. That has to happen at like, I would think it'd be halfway down, but maybe it's a quarter down because that last phase felt like it was lasting long sometimes. Even with some good hits. That's not what I wanted. Are you serious? Can you stop with that game? Come on. Spawning a bomb right on top of me and then exploding it half a second later. Hello. Hello, do the right thing. Half talking to the game, half talking to myself there. Dang it! Gotta stop being so greedy. Alright. Definitely still have cooldown on the melee button. Maybe not. I'll try. Guess there's really no downside to clicking the buttons. Alright, yeah, I do have it. Dang it. Are you kidding me? Thought I had time to throw. Maybe if I wasn't getting hit in phase 1 like an idiot. Oh, I can't even remember. I don't even remember what attack I left phase 1 in. It wasn't the big shockwave, was it? It wasn't this. I don't think it was, at least. I forgot what buttons to press. Do those only trigger on attack? Is that lore? Is that why his shockwave activates all of them? No, because sometimes they just keep exploding. But can I activate them from range? Maybe he just activated them right as I swung. You're joking. You are actually joking that. I'm not gonna lose my one hit in 3 seconds. I'm just not doing an attempt like that. Not worth entertaining it. That did not hit me. Come on. What happens? Oh, you just break through regardless of which side it goes. Okay. Fun fact. Man. I'm not gonna have time to beat it today. If I don't, like, beat it soon. I couldn't do anything! It juked me right at it, waited until I threw. Yeah, but I had my hopes up that I could do this in one day after how well it went. I mean, I still have my hopes up that I can beat it tonight, but it's looking less likely. Alright. Why didn't I just backdash? I thought I diagonal rolled, but I probably didn't. That attempt was 5 minutes. That was a slow phase 1. I've been having some bad phase 1s recently, though. You would do 2 jumps the one time I'm trying to get my damage. It didn't read the input! I clicked right bumper and right trigger. There's no way I missed the right bumper that my finger is resting on the entire fight. Unless it wasn't charged. Actually, I can... Okay, it wasn't charged. Because I did it at the start. Never mind, game. I'm fine with that run dying. The worst part is if I don't keep throwing when he's doing his, like, 4 dodges, he's regenerator, so he's gaining health. And that sucks. I don't know why it's not letting me throw during that. That's so upsetting. To lose any hit to a random thing that I... Did I throw some? Oh, it was the shock. Yeah, to lose a hit to a random... I dodged the wrong direction into something I couldn't see. That was there. Like, it was there. I'm not arguing that I shouldn't have gotten hit. It's just, it sucks getting hit by that. Getting pushed around. No! Why didn't I teleport? Like I told myself I would. I heard I'm in trouble. Actually, I was in an animation. I don't think I could have teleported. I was in the healing animation. So many calculations. Thinking of what attack I left off on in the other phase. That's probably the biggest part, is just remembering. It keeps stunting my throw input there. And it really sucks losing my 300 times damage in like every 30 seconds. There's no way! There was one behind me too? I was reading so many in front of me. And then they still had space to put one behind me. Like that. Exactly like that. Guess that teaches me not to roll backwards, as I immediately do right after. All right. I get a lot more damage done if he defrags second and not first. Well, there's a first. That's unfortunate. Oh, I could not tell the distance on that. Right in the head. Let's do a heal there. I knew I heard the noise. I knew I heard the noise, so I thought I need to dodge immediately or else I'm dead. There was just a bit of delay. Any safe places there? That attack, the sweep attack hits the whole thing. If I got that dodge right, I would have dodged the explosions too. So I was pretty safe in that I just needed to dodge technically one attack there. Ah! Oh, jeez, I thought I was getting hit. I don't know what from. I just thought I got hit there. No, why he doesn't do that attack? He's never done that attack out of the slam. Unfortunate. Ah, yeah, I knew that one. Oh, it's too late. I'm thinking I've got time for one more good attempt. And that probably just means phase 2. can't backdash through that. It's too small of a invincibility. I learned that one of the first attempts. I don't know why I tried doing it. Can I throw? Just one more. No, maybe two. Maybe three. A bit more than I thought. What are numbers anyway? Are you kidding me? What am I doing? Throwing away my free hit like that sucks. I am so upset. It ate an input. It absolutely ate an input there. That's gonna have to be all for today. Oh man, that brings me back. Just trying to get the hit. That attempt sucked. I can't believe I threw away my free hit on the such an easy attack to dodge. And then I died to what I'm pretty positive was an Eden input. Because I'm pretty sure that I was holding and it didn't trigger it. It's pretty responsive. Activates pretty quick after the last throw. I don't know why, sometimes it just doesn't. It's really lenient. I don't get why it didn't read it. The boss is sacking me. Who knows? You know what? I've been playing with my light on. I think that that's probably part of why I didn't beat it. I'll have to make sure I keep it off the next time I go at this. Could be tomorrow. Who knows? I think there's sumo today, is there? Probably just gonna go offline. Looks like it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This will probably only go one more day. Hopefully. And then we'll be on to something else. Hope you have a good night.